Hi everyone, it's a Saturday in Disney's Hollywood Studios, and I have a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. Got here before the park opened, head over to the animation courtyard, and was able to get in the virtual queue and got boarding group number 5, so I am able to board right now. So looking forward to doing that. I have not been on the Rise of the Resistance since the media event, so looking forward to it. Ron, good morning to you. Hope you are doing well. Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Kathy, hello to you. So, Disney's Hollywood Studios has been the most difficult park pass to get, and Rise of the Resistance has been the most difficult boarding queue to get, but things worked out well, and I am blessed this morning. I got into the park and got a boarding group that is checking in right now. So I'm going to make a beeline for that 2, and we will go experience Rise of Resistance. Hopefully there won't be any technical issues along the way. Julie, hello, good morning to you. And Kathy, good morning. Says she's excited for me. I'm very excited too. It's been a long time since I've had a chance to face the Resistance in Batuu. Very excited about it. So as you can see, the crowd levels are definitely controlled here in Disney's Disney's Hollywood Studios. Not as many people as you're used to seeing here, but plenty of room to spread out. And it is a beautiful but warm Saturday morning here in Florida. Thanks for joining me. It's always fun to check out Echo Lake. Gertie the dinosaur over there keeping watch, as she does. Jenny, hello to you. And Tanya, good morning from Illinois. Says, looks like a beautiful day. It sure is. Good day to be here in Hollywood, and a good day to get a little bit of luck and a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. Very excited to be able to share this with you live. First time ever doing a live broadcast. The only other time I had a chance to experience Rise of the Resistance was during the media event when no pictures were allowed on the ride attraction itself, no video. So pretty pumped about that. Over here to the right, the new Mickey Short Theater, which shows some animated cartoons that sort of connect up with Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Doesn't look like it's currently operating, or maybe it is actually, and just not a lot of people are heading there. Paul, good morning to you from upstate New York. Hope you're doing well. I hope that you weren't impacted too much by the hurricane. Talked to some folks up in that corner of the country who lost power, and hope you're doing well. Amanda from Long Island, hello to you. Amy said, got power back in New Jersey. Good deal. Glad that you're back up again. Roberta has said, is it very humid in Florida today? I would answer yes. It is a typical August Florida day. It's very sunny, it's warm, and pretty sticky. Karen from London, good afternoon to you. Thank you for being here. Debbie says, Mrs. being at Disney, glad you can be here today. All right, I can see the entrance straight up ahead into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and I will make a beeline to Rise of the Resistance. So first time doing a broadcast, I have no idea what the internet connection is going to do, but hang in there. Sometimes if it goes out, it comes back in a minute or two later. Very excited to be able to experience it myself and share it with you. Baseline Tap House over here. Haven't been there in a while either. It's been many months since I've been in Hollywood Studios, so it's exciting to be back in the park. It's fun to hear the music change from spot to spot. Gregory, hello to you in Atlanta. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Samantha. 4 weeks to go before your trip. It's good for me to hear. I'm used to all the folks on the broadcast, many of the folks in the broadcast telling me how long it is till their next trip. And just have not seen so much of that given the times that we're in, but glad to see that some people are able to make it back. Definitely a different sort of experience here than it was pre-pandemic, but still a good experience. And in some ways things are maybe even better because the crowds don't feel like they are pressing in on you. The wait times are very low. So not that I would wish what we have all experienced on anyone, But there are some bright sides in visiting Disney these days. Just taking a second to take in the music. And here we are getting ready to head into the tunnel that transports us to Batuu. You can already hear the soundscape changing around me. Very fun. So what I did this morning is as soon as I went into the park, I actually made my way over to Animation Courtyard, where there is not a lot going on. And I connected to Disney Wi-Fi, which I usually do not do. And I was able to get this boarding group, so I'm very excited. Connie says, has to cancel trip in November because quarantine. Sorry to hear that. JM Sud wore the World of Walt mask. Thank you so much. Looks like this may be the boarding group queue right here. Brenda from North Carolina, how's it going? Stacy said, good to see the broadcast back. Very thankful to share it with you. Kelly's hoping Disneyland will open soon. I hope that things get sorted out for the West Coast operations at Disney parks as well. Colleen says, is there a need for a fast pass? You know, for the most part, no. Disney's Hollywood Studios, I think, has still got some attractions that garner long wait times, like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. When I walked by this morning, it said that the wait time was 1 hour and 10 minutes, which, you know, it's hard for me to wrap my head around that. Good morning. It is a brand new attraction, but, you know, I could see that because so many people want to experience it, it's possible. But that may have been a little bit of a careful estimate, let's say. Okay, hoping that the technology lines up well, and this will work. Thank you. Yay! Into Rise of the Resistance. Very thankful that this worked out today. David said, thanks for bringing us along. Nice break. Glad to do it. Disney's definitely got the fans running here. It's kind of nice. This shaded area is a fun part of the queue. Except you're on the outskirts of Batuu. Ron says, received World of Walt. Sorry, I missed it. He loves it. Sorry about that, Ron. Missed your comment. Michelle, good morning. 5 days to go. I hope you have a great trip. Daryl is excited to see Rise of the Resistance, and I'm excited to share it with you. Linda says, thanks for doing this. Very happy to do it. Brenda had a chance to ride in January. Glad you had a chance to check it out. This is my new favorite attraction in any Disney park that I've been to. Very exciting. Okay, as I said, not so sure what's going to be happening as far as the internet connection goes. So hang in there. If it does get disconnected, try to come back in again. Kathleen asks if anybody can come into the park, so if you need to be a resident. Disney does not check or ask about residency. As long as you're here, you have a ticket, and you have a park pass, you're good to come in. Danielle said, such a great ride, can't wait to come back on it. JM said, daughter loved her pins. Good news, thank you for sharing that. And actually, you get the award for prompting the shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. If you want to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out. Thank you. Oh. PinOfTheMonthClub.com. Things backed up a little bit. Jumped the gun too much. Okay, there we go. Now I'm back on the sign. Amy says the details and the structures are amazing. Yeah, Disney has really done an amazing job here in all there is to look at in the queue and the ride itself. Daryl says, fingers crossed the internet holds up. Me too. Brandy's here now. Brandy, hope you're having a good time. Eric in Ohio, good morning to you. Thanks for being here. Welcome to Rise of the Resistance. Linda says, loves getting the pins every month. Thank you for being a member of the Pin of the Month Club. Robin, good morning in Michigan, says, can't wait to return. I hope that you're able to do that soon. Okay. Okay, everybody, welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Well, I can't really see around the corner when people move. And so, very fortunate, got an opportunity to get a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. Excited to bring it to you today. Debbie's got 16 days to go. Another Debbie says, can't wait to see it. I'm excited to be able to share it with you. And I hope that the internet connection holds up well. Donna says, needed the broadcast today. Donna, thank you for being here and being a part of it. Glad to share it with you. All kinds of amazing details all throughout this queue. Check out this light fixture. That is cool. Amanda from Louisiana, good morning to you. Alice said, would love to be here. Marcella said, excited to be in the studios. So Aaron asked about the crowd levels. The crowd levels are very low by design. So Disney's Hollywood Studios has been the tough park pass to get. And when you walk around, it feels, not empty, but definitely not full. Doug, good morning to you. Rhonda says the details are amazing. I agree with that. These rooms are really cool. Just love the lighting effects. Just feels like you were in an encampment. Marta says reservations for the Magic Kingdom on birthday 10/10. Happy upcoming birthday. Christina, good morning to you in Plant City, just down the road. Ellie says, wait till you see the stormtroopers. Hello, Dawn, just back home from her trip. Thanks for being here. I think you didn't get a chance to check out Rise of the Resistance, so here we go. Rivian asked for the shameless plug. Rivian, you get an award too. If you want a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Lori says this is her current favorite. Me too. Teresa from Missouri, how's it going? Looks like we have a little bit of a delay. Susan says loves the parks. Michelle said happy to see the queue. Just all the detail here is a lot of fun. Lisa in New Jersey, hope you're doing well. Hope you aren't impacted by the storm. Patrick said face covering or just masks. So you are not permitted to have a mask that opens at the bottom like a bandana. So you do have to have something that covers both your nose and your mouth and is secured on its own when you're not holding it in place. Samantha said, can't wait to see it. It is an incredible attraction, truly. Steve says, enjoys his Saturday videos. Thanks for that, Steve. Very cool to see all the displays here in the queue. This thing looks so amazing. Angie says, it makes me miss Disney. Thankful to get to watch. Glad that you can check it out. Thanks for being a part of it. We continue to make our way through the queue. Pat said, Pin of the Month Club is not for Canadians. Yes, Pat, I'm sorry about that. It is one of those things that I hope to figure out someday, but honestly, with taxes and regulations and forms, just not something I've been able to deal with. Betty said, wish you could be there. Gonna have to wait for next year for the UK flag. Yeah, things are a little difficult with international travel these days. Ron says, Herb knows how to start Saturday mornings. Glad to share it. Tom, grim grinning stormtroopers. That's a fun mix-up. I like that. Linda said, not gonna watch. We'll be there on Monday. I hope you have a great trip. Michelle says, thanks for the video. Saul says, amazing to wake up and see Disney. Very happy to bring it to you. Teresa from Massachusetts, how's it going? Christine from the UK had to cancel her trip until next October. Yeah, these intercountry regulations are pretty tough these days. Hey Dominic, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Ann says, loves watching the Disney live streams. John, get the Pin of the Month Club. You can head over to that link. John, thanks a lot for posting that. I appreciate it. You can check out both the Pin of the Month Club as well as the t-shirt shop. I've been having a lot of fun doing that. Sean says, can't wait for Tron. Yeah, I'm excited to see the construction continues over at the Magic Kingdom for the Tron coaster. I think it's going to be pretty amazing. It's going to look really nice at night too, especially with how the canopy lights up if the version at Shanghai is any indication. Richard, hello to you. Thanks for being here on the live stream. Susan said her daughter loves the pins. Thanks, Susan. I'm glad to hear that. It's like a Star Wars garage sale in here. These things are really interesting. Susan asked, do I have a shirt for August? Now, I've actually been working on a new design. It might have something to do with Animal Kingdom, but it is not out yet, so hang in there. Beryl, good question. What was plan B if I didn't get a boarding pass? I had hoped that I could get a boarding pass, but wasn't counting on it. And if I didn't get a boarding pass, I was just going to do a little bit of stroll around the parks, and I was going to head over to Slinky Dog to see if I might be able to go on. Ellen says, how do you get on the t-shirt shop? You can go to worldofwaltstore.com, or you can go to worldofwalt.com and click on the store menu at the top. Debbie says, hope to come back for the 50th. Oh, looks like he needs to scan the pass again.
There we go. Magic Banner Park ticket, please. There we go.
Thank you. All right, a little bit of a delay there made my heart skip a beat, but it looks like we're in good shape. So we continue on. Brian said the walls are closing in. It is feeling tighter and tighter. See more and more of how the resistance is built up for this area. Just great fun to see all the details. Bruce said, what attraction are we doing today? I am in Rise of the Resistance in Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Probably the most amazing and technologically advanced theme park attraction I have ever seen. And we're getting close. Line is moving pretty good. And I'm happy that the internet connection has held up so far. As I mentioned, this is my first time doing a live broadcast coming through this queue. So hang in there. If the internet connection drops out, it will probably come back. What? Okay. There's a guest playing with the control of the attraction. Okay, welcome to the pre-show. Hey, there's BB-8.
BB-8. At the ready room for recruits.
This is cool.
crew, please report back to ITS cockpit.
BB-8 looks really good.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. Lineman and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors open.
It's amazing.
All recruits to transport. No need for safety gear.
And we're outside, and we're inside. Amazing.
Ground crew, deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Addie says loves it. Glad to be able to share it with you.
Affirmative. Deck 3, you are clear for launch. This is your final call on board.
Followed by number 3 and 4.
All right, here we go.
Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Leanne said, amazing ride. That it is.
Thank you. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report.
All right, let's make our way.
Blue 5 standing by.
Affirmative. Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. Warships, launch.
I can feel it moving.
As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pucara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First Order TIE fighters. Reroute. Reroute. Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make the jump.
We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to strike up below.
I'm trying.
We lost Blue 5. I'm gonna try to jump on the way.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready. You won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from?
They're quickly out there.
Star Destroyers.
Get out of there.
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry. I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Cargo vessel Vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They're on to us.
Tell them the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
I need to be orderly. This room is amazing.
All right, keep moving. No sense delaying the inevitable.
Security detail. All prisoners are to remain within specified lanes.
Wow, this just looks so good. Don says I'm a good social distancer. Yeah, I'm just kind of drawn into everything and I'm dawdling behind. I'd never had a chance to experience Rise of the Resistance yet. I hope you get to check it out in person. It really is amazing. Okay. Some stormtroopers checking us out.
Follow down. Keep your distance from the unit ahead of you.
Alright, unit 1 right up here along the wall.
Wait here along the line. Lieutenant will be with you in just a moment.
Lennis said, happy the internet is working. Me too. So far, so good. Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Yourself that way.
Oh. Oh, but this way. Got it. Thanks. I'm not following directions very well. Blue. Debbie said, this is amazing. Beautiful, beautiful design work here.
the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
I love how you can see the shadows of Kylo Ren on the ceiling as they walk back and forth. It's just amazing. Ryan asked if it's a projection. It's either a projection or a large TV, but it is incredibly realistic.
Okay. Take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod
Here we
base.
go.
Those droids are programmed to return you to Batuu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. You're free. You're touching block 3.
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Detection is level D.
Take cover, recruits! If anyone's back in a blaster, now's a good time. Ah! The escape pod's just below us! Wait, why are you going up? I said down, up is bad. Up is real bad.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
All resistance personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This destroyer's about.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Okay, you're clear.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Line up. Scan for his pocket.
Lieutenant back here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Wow, that was amazing. Every bit as good as I remember. The traction worked really well. Just the mix of animatronics and special effects and projection. Very, very cool. Colleen says, thanks. Alice said, can't wait to ride it. Kim says, yippee. Susan said, nice ride. Mercedes says, amazing work of the Imagineers. I agree. When Bob Iger, the former president of the Walt Disney Company, CEO of the Walt Disney Company, said he wanted the Imagineers not just to stretch, but to really stretch when they made this attraction. They took it to heart. So much fun to be able to experience again. It is truly an amazing feat of design and technology. Very excited. Okay, I'm going to walk around just a little bit in Batu since I am here. We'll go into the marketplace, see what's going on there before we wrap it up for today. It's fun to see the ships that are parked around. Very cool. It's an unusual experience to be here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge with crowd levels like what we see right now. Just not so many folks. But very excited I had an opportunity to get the boarding group. That just worked out right. And also excited the internet connection held up really well. It was fun to be able to share that with everyone. I hope that you enjoyed riding Rise of the Resistance live just as much as I did. I just think it's the best attraction Disney has ever done. Very amazing. Rick says, thanks for sharing. Can't wait to do it in person. Shelly said, Cast in California, wrote it for Cast Previews. Awesome attraction. That it is. It really is. Chuck says, missed Chuck's comment. Crystal says, was amazing. Can't wait to ride it. Leanne says, what wireless provider do I have? I've got AT&T, actually. Normally does a pretty good job for me. Today it held up well, and I was excited to see it. All right, so I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Appreciate everybody being here with me for a trip into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Hope you enjoyed an opportunity to see Rise of the Resistance. First time I've had a chance to broadcast it. Very excited to do so. So, Tony said 1,200 viewers during the ride. Yeah, that's a lot. So I'm really thankful. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thanks, as always, for the comments. I love chatting back and forth. Thumbs up, the likes, especially the shares. It's a great way to be able to interact with you, hear what's going on. And it's because you follow me here that I sometimes get opportunities to do special things and bring you advanced peeks with Disney media relations. So thank you so much for that. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and until next time, God bless.